Hey you, thank you for clicking this video. This is Rain Lazelle and welcome to my channel. We will have just a little break about perfume reviews, and this video I want to talk about my episode 2 of the couch advice, although I'm not in my couch right now. They're cleaning it, but yeah, in this video I would like to discuss regarding pregnancy necessity. What are the things you should prepare or you should do during the span of your pregnancy? And if you are first time mom and you got that you had your test, you got 2 strips on that pregnancy test kit, so what now? What's the next step? So just stay on this video. I will be helping you, or I will be giving you some advice on what to do what to prepare on this pregnancy at the right stage or at the right time of each of the pregnancy or the trimesters of this pregnancy. So before that, please click like and subscribe first. And if you are a first time mom or a first time being pregnant, just do comment below what are you feeling right now, and let's discuss about it. So when you found out that you're pregnant, what's the next step? Or in this ever-changing time, everything is changing, the trends are changing in each year. Even though maybe it's not your first time to get pregnant, maybe it's your second, your third, your fourth, but it was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Is there anything new? Is there anything trending for this pregnancy stuff? So yeah, let's update your knowledge about it. You might feel that you are expert on this, but it's nice to just check what are the trends right now during the pregnancy time. So yeah. So what are the things you should prepare? I put everything in writing so that I will be brief and concise, so all the things that I will discuss. And actually I divided the things in the I will be advising you to do or prepare by the trimester of the pregnancy or by the months. So we know that there is a 3 trimester, the first, second, and third trimester. The first trimester is between 1 to 3 years, 1 to 3 months of your pregnancy. At second trimester is the 4th month to your 6 months of your pregnancy, and the last stage, which is the third trimester, is the from 7 months to 9 months of your pregnancy. So first trimester first, you wouldn't want to prepare your newborn nursery or prepare a name as early as this stage, right? It's not advisable for that. So in this period, it is way too early for those things, and I would suggest that you should focus on yourself first, on your well-being first. You know, as sadly as it sounds, most of the pregnancy failures and the miscarriages are happening in this stage of pregnancy, in these first 3 months. So you should focus on taking care of yourself first, so your well-being, your health is wealth. And you know, if you're a mom, or if you have been pregnant before, or you have been witnessing so much pregnancy failures, miscarriages. Oh, by the way, I am a nurse in the maternity area, but all of my opinions here or all of the things that I will discuss here is basically my opinion as a mother, as a one, as also as a maternity nurse. But this is not really medically or legally statement, and just my personal opinion, so please don't take it against me. Yeah, just a disclosure first. So anyway, and this is not sponsored or whatsoever. I'm not I will not sponsor any product here. Yeah. So where am I? So yeah, having or working in this maternity world, or maternity part of the hospital, you will I really witness a lot of pregnancy failures, a lot of miscarriages, and it's sad. You will see our face as a poker face when someone had the bad news, but actually deep inside, it's really uncomfortable and really sad to have witnessed this, especially those who doesn't have any children yet, and this is the first time to get pregnant. It was miscarriage like that. So, what would advise in this first trimester of your pregnancy is to take care of yourself. I didn't tell for you not to just sit on your couch or just lie on your bed the whole day. It's not also advisable. But at least don't stress yourself. Relax, do a light exercise still. You will have a little pain like that, but be active as possible, but not rigorously or vigorously active. And you will have a lot of episodes of throwing up or vomiting and like that, and just have a healthy diet, a lot of hydration, and just focus on yourself, like what I said. Do a little light yoga, do whatever that is satisfy or just make you feel relaxed, whatever it is, but not vigorously or not strenuous activities. And yeah, as I've said, restricting physical activities is not also recommended. Actually, there's a study that those pregnant who hadn't have any physical activities versus those who had been doing or resuming their usual work or usual activities, they have the more tendency to have a lot of complications in the pregnancy. So do everything as normal. You're still in your third trimester. Focus on yourself first. Like build your immune system, because in the further stages of your pregnancy, your hemoglobin or your blood will decrease. Maybe your pressure will get a little high or a low, depends on your lifestyle, it depends on every factors. But at least in this first trimester, you should have a good foundation, a good start like that. So yeah, so what is my must-have item in this period? I didn't take with me, but what I advise you is the biscuit and a mental candies. As I've said, this period is about all about vomiting, and like you're always hungry. When at least if you have a biscuit or a mental candy in your pocket, you can have a little snack wherever you are, quick snack. Or for example, you had to throw up and you will not put Listerine on your pocket like that. At least you have a mental candy, personal hygiene wise. Yeah, and all the cravings, so in your pocket. That is my must-have item. The must-have items that I'm telling is not really an item, but I think it's what encompasses this trimester, like that. So anyway, next is the second trimester. So you're in the middle of your pregnancy journey, and in this time it's a lot of preparation. What kind of preparation? As I've said, this time it's an ever-changing process during a pregnancy. Like 2-3 years ago, 4 years ago, there's no such thing as baby gender reveal, or maybe there is, but not as rampant as now. And in this time, you might know you're the gender, or you might be interested in doing a baby shower. It's called baby shower before, but now it's more on the baby gender. And you might want to prepare for what to what to be your theme in this kind of parties, in this preparation. You should have your significant other or your relatives or your mother to just or your best friend help you in this one. Find your support system, your support buddy. Don't do this alone because it will stress yourself, and this this activity is supposed to be fun and not stress you at all. If it's too stressful, better not do it when it's not worth it, right? Yeah, and the more unique, the more likes you can have in your IG, in your FB, or whatever, or in your story. So yeah, and this is also not only preparation for this kind of parties or celebration. You can also have this time because you already graduated from those weakness, from those all the bad stuff, symptoms, signs and symptoms of this early pregnancy. You already graduated, so now you're building again your strength, and your tummy is not that yet big enough to hold you back in any activities. So the second trimester, remember, from 4th month to 6th month is the right time to prepare everything. If you have an insurance, medical insurance, you do it. You prepare for it, research for it, or just ask your company. If you are working, better to prepare for your maternity leave, all the requirements, all the papers that need to be submitted. In this time is the right time to do it. And yeah, what is my must-have item in this period? Maternity pants. Like I said, your tummy is getting bigger and your pants doesn't fit anymore. And if you're a kind of woman who really is not a dress type of dress type of girl or lady or woman, a good investment on the maternity pants, those stretchable pants that or the leggings, and a good kicks or sneakers. I don't understand women who can do high heels, who can even have heels on this period or even the 3rd trimester. But please, for the sake of your legs and your well-being, don't push it in the high heels. If you're not Meghan Markle, or you're not to be, and that requires everything to be on the best heels or whatever. So yeah, maternity pants and good sneakers, kid, or any flats, good flats. If you don't like maternity pants, good leggings. If maternity dress is you're curious about having these kinds of different maternity dress, go get it. Yeah, it depends on you. So yeah, next is the last will be the 3rd trimester. So this is the time to be excited rather than worried. This is the motto that I always tell during this period. Of course, because it's normal that, especially a first time pregnant, who will get not little, who will get worried or be anxious of what will happen on her delivery, or when will labor start, or like that. And they are so scared, they are so frightened of the pain that is not yet coming, but they are already planning, or they are already anticipating to feel it as early as like 7-8 months, or the first few weeks of the 9th month. I mean, don't focus on the pain. Focus on what will happen after the delivery, which is your little one. That is the one you have been delicately taking care of the whole 9 months, right? So initially in the labor in the labor part of my patients. That's what I always tell if they're having pain. I mean, don't think of the pain now. Think of after like a few hours, you will see your little one, and be excited about it, and it will help you to not to remove the pain, but at least bear with it and go for it naturally, and not to induce more anxiety and pain as the end product like that. Mostly it's helpful. Most of the time it's helpful, but mostly it isn't. They are so focused on the pain. But as for me, when I deliver, that's what I am thinking. Like, I will look at the clock. For example, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning when I'm going to labor, and then I will think, maybe in 3 o'clock I already delivered and the pain will pass and everything will be finished, and I will look back on 2 o'clock and I will just tell myself, I made that 1 hour of delivery. It's like that. It's not consistent, or it's not really totally true that you will not feel pain, but at least you have something to look forward to, something to like divert your pain like that. A study shows that if a person is focusing more on the pain, thinking of pain, the more it will produce pain, the more it will be painful for him, and more discomfort that can add to the pain. So if you have a good diversion on yourself, good relaxation techniques, or good other things, you're fine. Yeah. So anyway, let's now talk about the labor and deliver first. Okay, let's talk about, for example, the first part of the third trimester. Okay, so in this is the time you should be preparing and finalizing your nursery, your newborn registry, which is the most exciting part of the pregnancy. I think, in my experience, I had 3 children already, and that is the most exciting part when I'm going on shopping for my baby. You know, it's like you want to buy everything, but your wallet doesn't allow you to. Yeah, so you should finalize your nursery, and what else? And your hospital bag. You can start to prepare your hospital bag, and so on. And then thinking about what to name your baby, if you know the gender, or if you want a gender neutral baby name. So this is the time to think about it and to prepare about it. And sometimes in all these activities, your tummy already is big enough, big as 2 watermelons, like that. Your body cannot keep up with your energy, not mentioning the back pain, the muscle pain, and the Braxton Hicks contraction. That is the false labor contractions that you are feeling before the term of your pregnancy. So my must-have item, I have it with me here, because you will have a difficulty of sleeping. You cannot go on your back, you cannot sleep on your back, you cannot sleep on your front, and sleeping on your side might be too heavy for more than 3-4 hours, so you will just woke up in the middle of the night and you will change your position like that. So my must-have item is a pregnancy pillow. Yay! I cannot show it. Like, yes, I'm sorry about the background. That's my kids in the background. Please ignore them. So this is my pregnancy pillow. It's a good one because you can go like this. Your head will be here, and then it's long until in the in your thigh and feet part. So you can just do a lot of adjustment if you put the pillow in between your knees for the pressure to be lessened in those part that is painful, or like that, and making your sleep comfortable as possible. And my next must-have items, the back support. I have the pregnancy binder here, which I bought, and I have this back support. This is not a pregnancy back support because it has a metal, but I have like herniated disc. So I would love to use this during the early times when my tummy is still a little small, but when it became big, I used this one, this short one. In my second pregnancy, I used this very big one, the one with a lot of straps. It didn't help me. It's too complicated, and it's really hard to went to the washroom and like this. This is enough for me. It will give you a lot of support on your back, and yeah, and it's good. It's nice to be adjusted. You will put in your like this in your waist, and you can just adjust it according to your preference, like here in this one. So yeah, so that is my must-have item in your third pregnancy. So yeah, what else? Oh, one other thing before I end this video, I would really recommend you to, even if you're not a first-time mom, I'm not on my third pregnancy. That's the first time I managed to do or to look for a birth class. No, it's really because as a healthcare worker, I mean, I thought that I can manage it, but having a birth class, a birth doula is really helpful. I wish I had a birth doula, but it's not really happening here in this country. It's not available. So YouTube have a lot of birth doulas out there, having a lot of content creators out there who's having a birth class. So I recommend you to at least use this time to watch on those. The one that I always watch when on my last pregnancy is Sarah Levant. Sorry, I'll try to link it below. Sarah Levant, she's so fun. It's so fun to watch. And Bridget Taylor, she's good and relaxing to listen to, and she really helped me during all those breathing techniques. Don't underestimate the power of breathing techniques because it helped me more than the morphine injection. I can tell you that. Watch their videos. And yeah, my another must-have items if you are going to or near laboring is the birth ball. It's really helpful during, if you're not yet in labor, it's good for your exercise, pelvic exercise. And if you are already on your term and not labor is not happening or your pain is not coming, it's also good for you to have exercise on it and be a part of your labor inducing activities like that. So yeah, thank you for staying on this video, even just for a few advices or a few things. If you want me to have other contents during pregnancy, comment below. If you are a first-time mom, second, third, fourth mom, what is your advice? What else can you add on what I have said in this video? And yeah, if birth doula is also your thing or it really helped you, also comment everything on the comment section. So I will see you in the next video. Please click like and subscribe to my channel. I will be having a perfume reviews on the next few days, and the episode 3 of my couch advice is all about motherhood. So I am having a step-by-step, like at this time I'm just doing pregnancy, then next I think I will do what is your newborn registry must have, and like that, and then so on for the delivery, for the baby must have, like that. So there's a lot of things I wanted to share with you. So please do subscribe and click on the notification bell for you to be able to catch up with me. So thank you and see you on the next video. Bye.